Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Derek from Gamer Crash, and today we're going to be taking a look at Deadpool, coming to us from the Transformer guys at High Moon Studios and also Activision. Specifically, I want to highlight 4 pretty easy achievements you can get right in the beginning of the game. Essentially, the first 2 you're going to get, you don't have to do anything. It's great. You just kind of stand up and they will pop for you. The first one's free, worth 10. And the second one, which pops up maybe a second or 2 later, the second one is also free. So basically 30 gamer score right there, it's a gift. The other 2 are in the first level as well. They're super easy to get, but also missable. I'm talking specifically about I'm Expecting Company and also Making a Game. So with Making a Game, there are 13 objects around Deadpool's apartment where you can kind of interact with. It's your job to find all 13. Once you get that, you get a cool 20 gamer score. I'm Expecting Company is also one of those 13, so if you're actually hunting for this one, you'll get that no problem. You'll actually see all this in the video, so I don't really need to explain it since you'll see it here. So in the meantime, instead of lulling you to sleep with my docile tones, I figured we could actually talk about the game a little bit, since I recently completed it. After playing games like Metro Last Light, Last of Us, both awesome games, I think we can all agree that they're kind of mentally taxing a little bit here. They have that ultra serious tone, very mature. Like I said, great games, but I think I was just kind of in the mood for something a little different, and honestly, Deadpool delivers on that. If you're going in expecting kind of like a AAA title here, you're going to be a little disappointed. Deadpool doesn't shy away from what it is. It's an action hack-and-slash title. So, I mean, basically you're going to be going down narrow corridors, fighting a whole group of guys, and just using quick attack, heavy attack. It's basically hack-and-slash, you know? You should know what you're getting into here a little bit. But even with that said, while the combat is a little bit repetitive, I didn't find it terrible. Especially, just embrace what the game's trying to do, and you'll be fine in that aspect. Deadpool also has kind of a dodge maneuver, which is his shortwave teleport. Unfortunately, that button is also the counterattack. So at times when you expect to counterattack an enemy, you'll actually teleport. It can get a little confusing. The game doesn't quite know how to handle it when there's a lot of guys on screen. That can get a little bit hairy at times, but for the most part, I didn't find it to be a huge issue.
Obviously, the prop guys never got around to making me an awesome guitar.
So while I think we can all agree that the combat is a little repetitive, simplistic even, and the story is a little underwhelming. It's definitely not something you would buy the game for, like a Last of Us, for example. What Deadpool does have going for it is the voice acting. Nolan North specifically, he hits all the high notes here with Deadpool. He portrays the 2 voices inside his head and Deadpool himself. All 3 kind of work really well together, which surprised me. And just the humor in this game is a lot better than I expected. They really drive home the character of Deadpool. They manage to capture what makes him so great in the comics, and really it's on full display here, which is great. With that said, Nolan North, I mean, we all know him from Nathan Drake. He does a good job kind of hiding it here. I mean, you can tell when it's Nolan North, but ultimately he brings the character to life, and that's really the most important thing. He really makes it his own, and it's really great to kind of see that here. I mean, ultimately, Deadpool, the best way I can describe it is it's like a summer action movie, you know? You go to the movie theaters, you get your popcorn, you sit down, and you just kind of shut your brain off for an hour and a half. Sometimes that's all you really need. And that's what Deadpool is. I mean, when we look back at the end of the year, I don't really think Deadpool will be up for any, maybe 1 or 2 awards here or there, but for the most part, it's just one of those games. You sit back, you enjoy, and that's it. You know, it's not something that really tax you or stress you out. It's just one of those games you sit back, you enjoy, you have fun, and that's it. sometimes that's all we really need, you know? So with that said, I'll leave you guys with the rest of the video. Enjoy, and don't forget to check out my other videos here. I'll have
Alright,
more
I
coming
got it.
along the
Now
way,
what?
so until next time.
What's this? Enough with the damn beer. Healing factor won't let me get drunk anyway. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Don't make me do this, please. Oh, really? She always looks so surprised to see us.
If this game had a shame meter, it'd be full right now.
I'm starting to get the feeling that no love was put into my apartment. Holy gun boner! Now this is what it's all about. Look at all this fine weaponry. You know why I love the internet? Because it's just like me.
Vulgar, combative, and contradictory?
Overflowing with perversion and stupidity? Yes, and yes. Ooh, new Syspop videos. Hey, Fred! How do I update my status to erect? Another friend request from Ryan? Doesn't this guy ever get the hint? How do I update my status to bored shitless? How about I show you one of my Deadpool comics instead? Nighty-night, buddy. Ooh, we just had the greatest idea for a level in the game. Tits! So, let's see what's on the old boob tube. We said boob.
Deadpool, branded as both hero and villain. Deadpool was once a badass mercenary named Wade Wilson. After being recruited into the Weapon X program, Wade was subjected to experiments that gave him awesome regenerative powers and drove him batshit crazy. Today, the merc with a mouth travels the globe in search of fortune and chimichangas.
Click. You think the player knows anything about us?
They did buy the game.
To know us is to love us. Why would anybody want to see that? I sure as hell don't. Why did they think I wear a goddamn mask? Hope this game doesn't, like, try to do the whole tragedy behind the comedy thing.